trying to murder your father is trying to kill me too.
Why you didn't do anything about his bad choices when you're the one putting your life at risk?
You wouldn't understand my reasoning that made sense at the time. She's my life. Everybody loves Hamlet. They don't realize his mistakes. If I had said something, no one would believe me, and they will only think that I'm seeking for attention.
I lost my honorable father, which made my sister insane. She isn't the sweet girl she once was. But don't worry, I'll get him back.
You need to realize that I'm not that kind of person just to stand by and walk away. But I'll tell you more later. I care for him, but I come first, which should be a good reason. What do you want? Beep, beep, beep. I have letters from Hamlet, one for you and one for the queen. From Hamlet? Who delivered them? Sailors, I'm guessing. I didn't see who it was. Claudio gave them to me and someone gave them to him. Laertes, I want you to hear what they said. You could go now. High and mighty one, you know I've been and sat down naked. You might say in your kingdom, tomorrow I'll beg permission to look into your eyes. At which point I'll tell you the story of how I came back to Denmark so strongly and suddenly. Hamlet. What does this mean? Has everyone else came back too? Or is it just all a lie and no one has came back?
Do you recognize the writing?
It's Hamlet's writing. Naked, he said, and it's also added P.S. alone. What is he trying to say?
I don't know, my lord, but let him come to us so I can tell him face to face I know you did this.
If that's how you're feeling, I'm not gonna stop you. But let me give you some advice.
As long as you let me fight.
No, but I'll lead you to sanity. And if he comes back to Denmark without plans, he'll continue on a trip. Then I'll set him up. I'm working on it right now. That's sure going to kill him. When he dies, no one will blame him. Even his mother will think it was a mistake.
My lord, let you make the decisions. I only asked for you to include me in your plans.
That's fine, you're in. He envies your talent and gift, though it's far from your best value.
And what value is that, my lord?
It's small, but very important. 2 months ago, I met a man from Normandy. I fought against the French, and I've seen how well they ride. But this man was a magician on horseback. It was as if he was a part of the horse. He was so skillful that even seeing him do all his tricks he did was unbelievable.
So you said he was from Normandy?
Yeah, from Normandy.
I bet it was Lamord.
Yeah, that's him.
I know him. He's very popular back where he's from.
We talked about you, and he said it would be a miracle if someone could fight you and throw a punch. Hamlet was jealous when you would come over. Now the point is.
So what's the point?
Laertes, did you love your dad, or are you using it as an excuse to get attention?
Why would you say that?
I don't believe you. Love your father. As time passed by, you seem to forget about him. Everything changes over time. Don't you ever think what you want to do. Just do it. But back to the point. How will you confront Hamlet? He's coming back.
I'll cut his throat in church.
It doesn't matter. We're just kill him. Revenge should have no limits, but we have to hide from Hamlet and plan how to kill him, to get him back for killing your father.
I'll do it with a knife and add poison on it. So as soon as it touches his skin, he will die.
Let's plan every move leading up to it so that you won't get caught. Let's have a backup plan just in case it doesn't work. If anything, keeps him busy, and when he gets hungry, poison his food.
Who's coming? I have bad news. Your sister committed suicide.
Suicide how?
Fell in the lake, and she doesn't know how to swim, and we didn't get there in time to save her.
So she's dead?
Gone. She's gone.
I'd cry, but it's not the manly thing to do. Goodbye, my lord. I have a lot to say now, but I can't stop these tears.
Let's follow him. I talked him out of it, and now I'm worried that he might get out of control.